I just kick stuff out the back as we go. It started out as plinking, and then plinking got out of hand. So we were shooting. Jump back in. We're gonna keep rolling down the line. Nobody can go on a Friday unless you're retired, so it's an old guy only game. So I had 20, 30 people that wanted to play. Couldn't do it. No place to play. So we got together with Joe and we said we want to hold a full formal event. I'm staying here. I'm just gonna throw a crate on the back. We wanted to throw a full formal event, but we couldn't just do it any old weekend. We wanted to get everybody together at once. Thanks, sir. Yeah. So most of the guys you see helping and most of my RSOs are just the Monday night crowd. We would come down informally every Monday. Bill and I made all the targets up. We would just shoot. And we thought, well, if 8 guys like doing it this much, 80 guys will love doing it. And from there it grew. And then we just started to think, put our heads together and we said, what are the core values of riflemanship? What's it really take? The first thing was you got to shoot offhand. All the long range guys want to shoot from a bench, they want to shoot prone, total waste. Everybody knows the rifle can shoot, rifle's the best they've ever been. So you got to shoot on your hind feet. And then it was what would be the best plinking game you could have. Car dealership balloon at 500 yards. That was the first answer. So then we were talking around the round table on a Tuesday night playing cards. And we said, core values of riflemanship, that's where it all started. And we said, what makes a great rifleman? And John Earl, who's a lawyer on Osgood, said, fear the man with one gun. Any guy who really knows his rifle can shoot better than the best rifle you've ever seen. And it grew from there. So we did targets at multiple ranges, and then we did games that absolutely required you be intimate with your gun and your sights. And then, like Billy Stevens you just saw, there were a lot of ugly guns in the closet. And we said, we gotta get those ugly guns out. And that's where the claiming class came from. And that's an old race car thing. So you couldn't buy a race. You had to invest less than the claiming amount. So 300 bucks, we went to Walmart, we looked at every new 22, averaged it across 8 guns. It's heavy. And it was $311. So we made it $300. One bite at a time, it all came together. 2 days off work, we finished welding the last of the targets. And here we are. Now we just hope there's less than 100 people and more than 20. That's the name of the game. Yeah, it's just a sweet spot. We're fighting for that sweet spot. So we printed up our first set of rules. And we started to distribute them online and at other gun clubs. Here, walk with me. We get a lot of heating and hawing. We had a lot of complainers, and they said, oh, long range, you gotta have games for big scopes and for bipod. So we said, fine. We're just gonna put lollipops up at 200 yards, and it's more of a lottery than a match. If all these guys are the hot shots they say they are, then prove it. Because I think a 4 in this game is nigh impossible. No sighters, you don't get a spotter, it's just you alone with the targets. Man, you can tell just looking at those. They're small. It's optimistic to say the least. We gotta go flip them at 500. That's the last thing. That's the whole shooting match. We were afraid we'd be short of games, and then we realized how many people it was going to take to police the range. And when that became apparent, we realized we were just woefully understaffed. Something we're not really happy about is the cash payout. It's cash in, cash payout because we couldn't get anybody, we couldn't solicit any prizes. CCI wouldn't send a box of ammo, Federal wouldn't send a banner. I mean, we asked for dumb stuff. We're just like, come on, throw us a bone here, and everybody spit the hook. So, in doing that, we said, well, we got to do it like a Calcutta. We got to play it like a lottery. So it's cash in, cash out, take a third off the top to give to the club. So those will be car dealership balloons tomorrow. They'll be a little bit bigger, and they'll be much easier to score because they'll be here in an instant, gone in a flash. But, I mean, this is the world's greatest plinking range, and it's 500 yards deep, so it's unreal that it exists and that we have access to it. You want to ride, or you want me to keep going, pal? seen better, but I've seen worse. Next year, we'd like to have 2 or 3 more games. Three days of printing paperwork and making up score sheets and trying to logistically figure how to process the people in a timely fashion. It's I won't say it's been nerve-wracking, but it's been new. Yeah, we're set. Let's play.
That's not.
Hello. How are you doing? Farthest right ram. Here we go, Joe.
Looks like Walter Cline Range.
Oh, behind him. Oh, the furthest right?
Yes.
No, he's slid off the rail. He's buried in the sand. You won't knock him over.
No.
I'm at 3 power, I can tell you that. Oh, you're calling bill shots for me now?
Do you mind if I film you some?
Oh.
Thank you.
Later to do a shot through a scope or alongside somebody will pop a balloon at 500 yards just to prove it's doable.
Oh yeah.
Prove the world wrong. No, it's you versus the game all the time. This is not a bowling match.
So what happens if you miss the first one? Can you keep shooting?
You can shoot 10 shots to 10 crows.
Yeah, this is not the mission out.
What I didn't want is I didn't want a bunch of skeet games where it's like, yep, 498 straight and I finished in 12. That's right, just in plinking at these alone, you'll be a better shot in 2 days. Start.
Oh, yeah.
At 200 yards, he's just downscaled to a Starling, Jonathan.
The problem is, in order to get to 410, I probably have missed. I probably shot at least 700.
All right, let's go back and see if there's any overlaps or blind crows. And then change shoes, because I'm soaked to the bone.
That thing that far crow used to be like a ram.
That way there's a...
Semi-auto, I'm still allowed to shoot at the 30 yards?
You can shoot at both of them.
You shoot both of them. You can shoot at either one of them.
I've never done balloons this big. It's hard to know when to stop.
When it's not, I know.
What is the threshold?
See a balloon, you don't.
I didn't either.
What? Name on this one.
How would you lose it?
Good. There's 2 guys left on the range. I think that might be the limit on that one. It's getting kind of odd for these shapes. No, don't stuff them. They're so fragile.
Yeah, I think so. Any lever bomb?
I just don't have to have anything pokey in the van.
All right, let's close it down and then we'll go out, we'll set up silhouettes and we'll paint them and we'll do everything. We'll get blue. We try to pull some tricks with perspective and put some little crows right next to some big crows. They look further away. So the range is only changed by 3 or 4 yards, but it looks like a 10, 20 yard difference from back there to make a hard game harder. Turkeys look like they're going to be safe today. Rams, oof. Oof. Hits on the lollipops, maybe.
Those are small.
They are wicked small. I may have overcooked it on those. Shooting on fire. An excellent photo for you. 500 yards. Those are probably mostly John, but still, it shows what you can do once you know your numbers. The thing about a balloon is since you don't have an audio cue to come back, when the bullet arrives, bingo. Oh, you've got, all right, well, let's
Hey, that looks like a Tonka toy out there when I looked out there through that vehicle.
Oh, this looks good. That's gonna be great.
We thought we could hit the van.
Huh?
We thought we might be able to hit the van.
Those look a lot better than I thought they would. All right.
We can read the windage off of them by how far they're blowing.
All right. Does anybody want to do more practice? All right. Thanks to everybody for showing up. A lot of you came a long way, and I appreciate it. I didn't expect this many people. It's awesome. All the games will be open all day. There'll be a person there to punch your card. If you want to play again, come back here. Lauren will annotate your card. You go back, get another punch. There's a lot of games you can re-enter. If you bought a ticket to play Crows today, that $5 bought you 2 plays. You get 2 punches there. Those are a lot harder than we thought they were going to be. We'll have a mixed silhouette match probably later in the evening. We'll start off now with Dueling Tree A followed by Dueling Tree B. So have your guns ready to go. We'll have 2 shooters on the left, and while they're shooting, the 2 shooters on the right will load and prepare, and we'll go back and forth, kind of keep the game moving there. All right? Just a matter of... There you go, Bill. Fire! Ready, aim, fire. It's empty. It seems like it's taken so long because they're so good.
Seconds.
Higher thought.
I need him to jam is what I need.
Ceasefire.
Oh! Yeah, Thomas. Hit it, did not go. Jesus Christ, John.
I feel like you should have chose dead.
Thomas is an ace shot. Don't believe it. Look at that athletic physique.
That's just a waiting game now.
Oh, come on. Jeez, John, let him breathe.
Hit 2 of
Wait out in the fire.
Look at anything to shoot at.
10 seconds.
I never got much punch. Good. Punch 5 for me, please. Thank you. What's your number, Bill?
Everything else is
Okay, pass the bear. 3 of them. Love it.
Do I go to the far right one?
No.
It is.
That's it.
I did better the first time.
Yes,
Which one counts?
I can't. I'm not winning.
No, but if you'll get the points though,
and then
right?
You'd be in 4th place right now. Maybe 5th.
go for it.
No use in stopping.
No, you got to keep going at this point.
4th, all that gets you is a pat on the back.
But for the points overall, right?
Yeah, he needs to place well.
What is it, like a 4-way tie for first?
3-way. Fish high right. Still high right. Come on, bring that thing down. Get serious.
Now you're back to 0.
Piece of junk. Piece of junk. That's my favorite.
That one right there.
That little guy, you get 8 points. If you shoot him kneeling or prone, you get less points.
Okay.
Stay as high as you can, as long as you can.
Yeah.
If you feel like you get up to 60, 70 yards, looks too far for off aim, take a knee. Or go to prone.
Yeah.
Then, know when to quit. Just know when to quit. If you get to 160 yards, you go, man, I'm going to go another round, push my luck.
I've never been good at knowing when to quit.
If you miss anything, you score 0.
Okay.
Hit. Miss. Missing out. 5. Not as easy as it looks.
It's designed to be a squirrel killer.
You're alright. Alright, I think you hit that one too. Got it. What's going on there? It was just so close, but so low. I missed that by a tic tac. Oh, what a piece! All right. Well, I will continue taking my breaks since I still have a 0.
You're right below the balloon and half a balloon to the left. Come on.
Right up into town here.
Half a balloon high.
I was a little high that time. Okay.
That's it. Right there. Come on.
Which score do they take?
I thought that one was it.
What was that? You look at him coming out of that.
Half a balloon to the left. Or the right, I'm sorry. To the right. That one was to the right.
Last one.
Got it.
Low. Oh, I got it.
Balloon. We got a balloon.
Last shot.
Name down, put a star next to it.
Last shot.
I want to make the model and year of that rifle.
Bravo balloon.
So where were you holding?
1929.
1929. Got it.
Thank you. Last bullet too. It's gonna take a hell of a shot.
Wow. That was my grandpa's gun.
What is that?
I got it when I think I was, my mom engraved the back of it when I got it.
Yeah,
It was kind of a little hard to see.
I got old records.
He bought it when he was 6 years old in 1929 for $6.50. And this is what he hunted with when he was a kid. So, and then he gave it to me, I think I was like 11 or something when he gave it to me. And I've had it ever since. I just haven't shot it very much until this.
You look good.
What were you aiming at? You don't know.
Well, you guys, if you guys weren't talking to me, I wouldn't have a clue. But when you talked to me, I actually had a spot in the trees I was aiming at. Yep.
Did you hit the balloon?
Yeah, I got it.
Good deal.
It took me the 20th shot.
I wish it shot as well as it looked.
Maybe I wouldn't flinch that.
I go up there. So.
Come back and they're poor. They just, and I've served a pound.
It's quite the piece. It is different, that's for sure.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Well, right at the base of the stake.
15.
That's 200 yards. With that in. Christ me, man.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
How much money do we got? That's also the best thing I've heard off range today. You want to play again? How much money do we have? Go talk to the bank.
Going in again?
I don't know. Are you doing it?
Ooh, the plot she thickens.
So claiming class was you could.
I love that a couple of guys have latched onto this game and they're just determined. We got a 3-way tie right now.
I'll play tomorrow.
Oh, anybody. Anybody. By the end of tomorrow, the pot will be big.
So anybody that shoots it, if somebody thinks that...
That's the pity of it. The longer you play, the more it's worth it.
Yeah, $300.
Ready on you? Target number 5.
That's neat. We don't have it yet. I mean, he could, but he would not want to.
I bought a rifle.
Right on the belly, middle animal, maybe a little low.
5 more chickens to shoot.
You shoot 10 shots, all the chickens? Yep, 10 shots.
You're done. 10 of them.
You're done for right now.
Back this way.
Yeah, I'm going from right to left.
That's why I'm all.
You got 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
You hit 50%.
I didn't hear not to
10
shoot
shots
those
to 10
swingers.
yards.
Yeah, I didn't either. I got yelled at. I was chastised.
Alright.
Just trying to hedge my bets a little, you know.
That's why a lot of them are doing fun.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a balloon.
It's a balloon.
It's no longer a balloon.
That makes me happy. I know it's a small thing, but it makes me.
You gotta take what you can get.
Yeah.
Good
You
job.
can,
Thanks, guys.
if you want to shoot him, you can shoot the ram.
What's that?
If you want to shoot him, you can shoot the ram.
Okay.
Or if you're happy,
Well, I shot him a couple of times before, so
All right.
I don't want to gang up on him.
don't pick on him.
I'm gonna take it easy.
All right.
I mean, there aren't that many rams here in southern Indiana, anyway.
That's
so.
true.